think Suarez is incapable of being like a great cop, in all honesty. I just think maybe he progressed too fast and wasn't nurtured in the little things, you know what I mean? Like, the voice change is triggering, but that's completely irrelevant to the person. You know, I think, you know, so him and Croc are similar in a way that, like, they're hella aggressive in chases and shit when they don't need to be. You need to give space. It's not about securing at any means. It's about just getting it right while you're doing it. And, you know, that's when I'm in chases with Sora, like, for instance, he literally drove up and just rammed me, like, there just before, right? It's something little, but not many cops do shit like that. But it shows the aggressiveness of shit like that. And when you're in chases, he's usually right up your ass, and you know how desync is. It ends up in creating crashes and shit. So, well, I can understand as a cop, you think, yo, I'm technically not hitting this guy. It's not my fault. But it's something you learn as when you play criminal, that those little things are the frustrating things, because you know a chase doesn't need to end because you get decent crammed. And yeah, it's better now that the speeds are better, but still, like, they're the little things that really fucking trigger me. Like, people complain about instantly getting tased out of cars and shit. I don't think that's bad. I think that's okay, because the way I see it is you should be able to break your first car, and if you wanted to, smoke meth and fucking run, you know what I mean? Or whatever you need to take donuts, whatever the fuck it is. Bumper stuff's annoying. Yeah, so I think, and this is what I've been trying to say to the state police. Well, whenever I'm in a pursuit, you pit when you can pit them into a wall to block them. You don't pit in the middle of a highway when they're just going to spin out and drive off. Like, shit like that is just, it's just pointless. It really is. It's just pointless. Like, you're damaging your own car and risking the cars around you just to spin somebody out and do nothing to it. It's just the little things, you know what I mean? And it's something that is very easy to think over, but, yeah, you know, playing criminal definitely helped me understand some of the annoyances. Well, at least in this, you know, part of the server stage, you know, like I said, if it was 12 months ago, it'd be completely different. But without is now. The Croc special. Yeah, I mean, even I used to be somewhat aggressive when I was on Soze 2.0. Like, I've bet, like, a 2.0 was a different breed of AIDS compared to this. But when you've got, like, 30 cops compared to 8 cops, I feel like you don't need to be that aggressive, because you've got 4 on the chase usually, then you've got intercepting units, then a possible air one. You just don't need to be overly aggressive in that situation. And I think that happens too often. I was actually talking with Kylie about it earlier, and she sort of agreed, so. Yeah, like I said, I don't think it's necessarily a fault on people that we say, hey, you're shit. It's just they don't have that understanding to know that it's just unfun. You can get the W, and it's okay to want the W, just, like, don't do it in ways that fuck shit up. Did I say something? Yo, fuck you, dude.